Hey, what's up guys? It's Scum here, aka your boy Scourge of Vinyl. At the moment I am sick as fuck, but I'm gonna try and power through this video because I got a lot of cool shit to show off. This is gonna be a collection update, a little bit of everything. CDs, tapes, records, box sets. Let's go. Alright, so real quick, I got in an order, I think like last week, maybe even 2 weeks ago. I've been putting off this shit for so long, and that's why I'm sick and I just want to do this. But Headsplit Records got a nice little cassette order. First up is Necro Holocaust, Holocaustic Goat Metal. Comes on a nice printed pro tape, black tape, white ink. You got side goat, side metal, nice little fold out J card, yep, oh, lyrics and all that good stuff. I've mentioned Necro Holocaust in one of my previous videos. They are war metal out of Canada. This is a full-length record. Headsplit Records had it on their store, so I snatched it right up. Next up, the new full-length from Rude. This is called Remnants. This is some old school death metal done by some new school dudes. These kids look mad young. I mean, I don't know if you can see that too well, but these kids are the shit. Rude is some straight up old school, filthy, nasty death metal. This came on a white pro tape and also a blue tape. I thought the white looked cool because it gave me that kind of old school vibe, which perfectly suits the music you're gonna find on here. Definitely, if you like death metal, check out Rude. Alrighty, next up, Funeral Nation, Come Kingdom Thy. This, I believe, was like a dead stock tape from mad long ago. Comes on a clear pro tape right there, but this is a compilation cassette. I'm not even sure who released this. 1995 RK Productions. Yeah, I mean, so this is dead stock from 95. Headsplit has some copies in their store. Funeral Nation reminds me a lot of Master, and they're another band from Chicago that plays that kind of crusty style of death metal, so they definitely have that Master kind of vibe to them, so check it out if you like Master. And then this is the one that spawned my order from Headsplits. This is Church of Disgust with Veneration of Filth. Holy shit. This record fucking slaps. Again, you got that old school looking white tape with the red ink on it. Fucking love it. This album straight up slays. The opening track, Wrath of the 13. Oh man. So excited to see these guys at the Destroying Texas pre-fest the day before. So, hell yeah to Headsplit Records, hell yeah to cassettes. While I'm at it, let's get into some more cassettes. This is the Autopsy, Skin Begins to Rot box set. It's got 3 cassettes in it. Released by Floga Records. You've got Severed Survival, Mental Funeral, and Acts of the Unspeakable. I haven't unwrapped Severed Survival and Acts of the Unspeakable yet, but I did listen to Mental Funeral while I was in the shower. So they all come on these nice black pro tapes with the white ink. Very cool. J card here, tons of band photos, lyrics, all that good shit. And those are the essential Autopsy records. I often flip-flop between Mental Funeral and Severed Survival for which one is my favorite, but right now I'm leaning more towards Mental Funeral. That shit is fucking sick. Floga Records has been non-stop unleashing these banging fucking cassette box sets, and I've got a few more that I'm gonna do in like a cassette collection update, separate video, because I mentioned a while back about doing a cassette collection video and just haven't gotten around to it, but it's coming. Relax. Next up, got a couple CDs here. Both of these are from Roskill Records out in the Netherlands. I'm just gonna take the little sheet out so I don't get too much glare from the CD jewel case. This is Grave Bomb, Rot in Putrid Filth. This is Swedish death metal in the vein of Dismember, Grave, stuff like that. And Roskill Records specializes in releasing old school death metal music. So if that's anything up your alley, definitely check out Grave Bomb and definitely check out Roskill Records. Another one that I got in that order. This one I really, really like so much that I left the CD in my car and I can't get the fucking thing out of the fucking package. There we go. This is Bull Creek with Osharts. I think that's how you pronounce that, but again, fucking amazing old school death metal. This reminds me a little bit of like Fate of Norn's era Amon Amarth. Obviously without like the Viking overtones, but musically, that's what Bull Creek reminds me of on this release. This is their first release, and I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more from Bull Creek. Let's do the box set. Let's get this out of the way, because I got this in a few days ago, and I'm super, super stoked on it. This is the Sepultura Roadrunner albums, 1985 to 1996. It has everything released on Roadrunner, including the album Roots that I fucking hate. Not gonna show you that one, not even gonna talk about it because it sucks. Here you've got the Morbid Visions and Bestial Devastation, both EPs. One beautiful red with black splatter record. Fucking, I love that old school Sepultura logo. That one was the shit. I should have kept that. Schizophrenia. It's kind, you're not gonna be able to see, but there's kind of a marbling on it. Not really, but that's what it's advertised as. I like how they kept like the original looking Road Racer, center labels on there too. And you'll notice a theme. All of the record, the vinyl colors resemble the cover artwork. This one I was just spinning actually before I made this video, Beneath the Remains. Transparent orange. My favorite Sepultura record, Arise, on gold vinyl. And then we get all the way to Chaos AD on a nice blue with like a yellow kind of splotchy thing going on. It's not really a splatter, but you get the idea. Pretty much all the classic Sepultura albums. I could honestly do without half of Chaos AD and obviously Roots. Don't give me shit for that, by the way. There's plenty of people that don't like Roots, so get over it. Fucking new metal bullshit. I'm gonna put this away later. It's being too much of a pain in the ass. And I got more records to show. This one, the homies. Xibalba, Diablo con Amor Adios. This is a 3-track, 7-inch released by Closed Casket Activities. This variant limited to 200. It's like an electric blue with olive and blue splatter. Very nice. 3 tracks, 3 brand new tracks. This shit is heavy as fucking balls. If you like heavy hardcore, or sludge, or hardcore, or if you just like getting your fucking ears ripped a new hole, you're gonna want to listen to Xibalba. This shit is fucking heavy as balls. Crowbar worship, definitely. If you like Crowbar, listen to fucking Xibalba. This is another one I got a while ago, never showed. This is Memoriam with the Hellfire Demos 2 on clear vinyl. Thanks for putting the hype sticker directly on the sleeve, you fucking idiots. God, I hate that shit. Clear vinyl, limited to something, I don't fucking care. That shit got me pissed off. Now I'm all pissed off. Great. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Nuclear Blast Records, you fucking idiots. Anyways, Memoriam, this has one song that is limited to the 7-inch, Drown Strike, and then a song, Surrounded by Death, which is going to be on their upcoming full length coming up at the end of March, I think it's coming out. Can't wait for that. This is members of Bolt Thrower and Benediction playing that kind of style of death metal. Definitely keep an eye out for that. This one I was really stoked to get because I collect movie soundtracks, and this is one of my favorite sci-fi horror type movies. This is for the remake of The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it's kind of like a 3D lenticular cover. See his little fly leg coming out of the teleporter. Back cover. Excellent, excellent soundtrack. Done by Howard Shore, and it comes on this nice, they called it a fog green vinyl. Limited to 2,000 copies. Very stoked to have that one. Who doesn't like The Fly? Honestly. If you've never seen that movie, go watch it right now. Netflix or something. Alrighty, in this next one we've got Crixcore, Three Devils Dance. This band is going to be on tour with Blood Incantation. So if that tour is coming around you, go see it, because this band slays and Blood Incantation slays. Just black vinyl, 3 songs, but they're lengthy. Released by Invictus Productions. The best way I could describe Crixcore is a groggy, rotten death metal. I mean, this shit. Oh, I mean, I can't put it into words. Maybe because I'm fucking sick, or maybe because this record is fucking sick. But I'll leave a link or something where you can check it out, because it demands your attention. I promise you that. And then the last record that I'm going to show off and then get myself back into my fucking bed. Eternal Champion, The Armor of Ire. Finally have the LP version. The red version, limited to 100, sold out in probably like minutes. So I just got the black vinyl version, but this record came in at number 10 on my top 50 records of 2016. Absolutely love this record. I've talked about it before, but briefly, if you like fantasy metal type stuff like Manila Road, Sirathungol, Omen, you're definitely gonna like Eternal Champion. That record is so good. I am the hammer. Alright, so that's it for this vinyl update. Thanks a lot for bearing with me while I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but anyways, as always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and thanks. That's it. That's all. Take care.